In this video, we're going to talk about Perplexity, which has launched its own browser called Comet, featuring integrated artificial intelligence that will give you more objective and faster answers. Have you ever imagined asking your browser for something and, instead of going through page by page, it brings the results to you, posts on social media for you, and performs tasks for you in real time? Don't believe it? Before we start, comment below which browser do you use? Chrome? Firefox? Bing? Which one do you use? And now I'm going to give you a challenge. Stick with me until the end, because I'm sure that after this video, what I'm going to show you will at least make you question whether you leave Chrome and start using Comet, all right? Today, I brought in a specialist. He's going to give his opinion, some things I agree with, some things I don't. And at the end of the video, I'll also share his channel so you can subscribe. It's a tech channel, really worth checking out, all right? Shall we get started? 3, 2, 1, go!
So, I have it on my computer now and actually, I haven't used it yet. As I mentioned, I want to take a fresh look and react to it in real time with you. From what I understand, this new Comet browser was designed so that you do less manual browsing and instead use its built-in assistant, letting the browser handle most of the navigation for you. So, let's go ahead and open it up here. I can easily import my bookmarks from Chrome and everything else.
Let's get started here. Look at that. It's very similar here to Chrome itself. Why is it so similar to Chrome itself? Because it uses the Chrome interface, and imagine it's using a skin, so to speak. It's just like Android, right? Aren't there several versions of Android? Depending on whether you're a Motorola, Samsung, or Xiaomi. So basically, it uses Chrome's framework, but it changes everything. It plugs in artificial intelligence. Let's take a look here.
And we open it here. I can easily import my Chrome bookmarks and everything else. I'll go ahead and use dark mode here. And now we're in the Comet browser. Now, it's based on Chrome, so they basically forked Chrome and completely customized it. And we can see that.
Look how interesting. It pulled in all the bookmarks, which is great, because what happens then? You don't have to worry. You know that convenience? Oh, but all my stuff is there, my folders, my bookmarks, now there's no excuse. You just log in there and it will bring you all your bookmarks, everything nice and organized. If you actually have any organization, right? Because sometimes it gets complicated.
Our search bar at the top is using Perplexity. We even have a little microphone we can use to speak, and it imported all my bookmarks from Chrome. But the real key feature of this new browser is this little assistant button in the top right corner. If I click on this assistant button, we can see that it opens our assistant. If I browse any website, and we can see it in the bottom right corner, just above our Ask Anything, you can see the window we're viewing it.
So let's go, because this is very important, and it's what will allow us to develop the next steps of this video. So what are you seeing here, right? We are seeing here, imagine the screen right here in the middle. On this half, on the left side, or even a little more over here anyway, on this side is your browsing, the pages you're navigating, where the mouse pointer is, and so on, where the content is. On this side is where the agent is, right? The artificial intelligence, so to speak. And what's interesting, it can see everything that's happening here on the screen. So when you ask it anything or tell it to do something, which you'll understand in a moment, basically, it's as if it controls your mouse pointer, you know? Imagine for a moment that you have an employee and you say to them, hey there, please click right there, or perhaps go to this specific page, or even search across these particular sites, and then do this important research for me. Now, truly picture yourself giving those precise instructions to an employee. But now, what are you going to give them to? To the browser. To Comet's artificial intelligence agent. It'll become clear. Let's just keep going here.
It knows where we're looking right now. So, let's go ahead and take a look at my YouTube channel and see if it can describe the aesthetic of my thumbnails. So, I'm just going to give it the prompt. I want you to describe the aesthetic of these thumbnails and see what it says. And now we can see that it's actually looking at my screen. We can see that little blue glow around my screen, showing that it's really seeing what's happening on.
What's interesting is, it's not just seeing the screen, but it's also moving the mouse cursor down here, see? It was up here, then it goes down and analyzes everything, and I already have some solid guidance, like mentorship level, for you to make money with this. But let's go, I'll talk about it in a minute.
On this screen. Oh, it's scrolling for me too. I'm not doing anything, and I can see that it's scrolling down and looking at more thumbnails. I thought it would only look at what was active on the screen. And we can see that it gave us a description bold and eye-catching, with lots of text, clear messages, faces and expressions, visuals of technology and AI, consistent layouts, action-oriented images, and a modern, clean design.
It's interesting, guys. Speaking of money, I have a mentorship program called Master Monetization of Artificial Intelligence. And the focus there is for you to create sources of income to make money using artificial intelligence by plugging AI into the businesses you already have or the ones you're going to create. I'll give you an example here. You go and use Comet. All right. Now, let's suppose you're developing a corporate website or a sales page for your client. What are you going to ask your client for? Look, give me about 5 pages from your competitors, for example. He'll give them to you. You can use Comet to analyze each of your client's competitors' pages. And obviously, you'll pick the competitors who are strong, the market leaders. Let me give you an example. Let's suppose you want to sell cell phones. Let's say you want to sell cell phones in an online store, for example. So you have 5 competitors who are already selling, right? Who already have their own cell phone stores. And what are you going to do? You're going to go to those sites, the main ones, the ones that sell the most, and ask Comet to analyze them. What will it do? It will analyze the colors, the design, the keywords they're using, the hooks, the psychological triggers. So you're going to have a service that like you would normally pay thousands of reais for, and Comet will do it for you. If you already have a product like I do, I'm going to use this analysis to build my own product pages. I have a mentorship page, I have a page for my platform, and so on. Now, you can offer this service to your clients. Besides building the sales page, you're going to build an amazing sales page with a market analysis. This saves you a lot, and you can charge your clients much more for any type of analysis. Let's keep going here.
Which is true. I mean, I really adjusted the aesthetics to the point of putting blue and purple on all of them so that, ideally, my thumbnails stand out because of the color scheme I'm using. But we saw.
One of the things, look at this guy, just interrupting. Stop interrupting, Rodrigo. Calm down. You came here to hear my opinion. So what's interesting, a lot of people ask me to do YouTube channel analysis and thumbnail analysis. Those covers. Now, obviously, I'm going to keep using my experience, and so will you. But now imagine having an artificial intelligence agent that can help you analyze your channel and your thumbnails. How amazing is that? These are actually tips from the mentorship, just so you have an idea, you know? Imagine having even more of these kinds of tips. Let's move on.
With the ones where he was actively looking at my screen. Alright, I want to try something else really quickly here, because this is another feature that was kind of promoted about Comet. Let's say I'm buying a product like this on Amazon, but I want to see if I'm getting the absolute best price. I can ask the assistant on the right side if this is the best price available or if other sites are selling it for less. We can see it reading several other sources, and it says that the Anker portable charger is currently being offered on Amazon for $119.99. However, this price is not the lowest available at the moment due to current Prime Day promotions. Both Amazon and several other reliable sites have reduced the price to $94.49, which is a bit confusing because I'm searching on Amazon, but you get the idea. It can search for prices for you when you access a product.
That's it, folks. That's called an AI agent. What is an AI agent? They're commands you give to artificial intelligence, and it's able to act. That's why it's called an agent, right? So it acts on your behalf. In this case, the example he gave, it was acting to make a price quote, right? Checking where it's cheaper, and it can go even further. It can even make the purchase as long as your card is registered, and in the end, after searching, it wraps up. Then it will say, look, this is the best price. Do you want to buy it? Then you approve it, and it makes the purchase. You can do this for booking flights, reserving and paying for hotels, buying concert tickets, making restaurant reservations. Their competitors are Manus AI and OpenAI's operator, but it's quite expensive. Now, what happens if you subscribe to this Comet and it's not too expensive and you can use these agents in the browser without limits? Then I would subscribe to it right away because it's really expensive otherwise. Manus AI and operator charge per operation, per order, right? So if you have an agent in the browser and it's unlimited, just imagine that would definitely be really good. But let's continue. Leave a comment below. What do you think so far? Are you finding it interesting? Would you use it already? Are you thinking about making the switch? Do you want to leave Chrome behind? Leave your comment below. Let's keep going here.
Now, supposedly, it can also perform actions on my behalf. Let's see if it writes a tweet for me, even though I'm not on Twitter right now. So, I'll give it the prompt Reddit tweet for me and publish it saying that I'm testing the comment right now, and it published it automatically for me. Let's see if it will do that for me. So, we can see it preparing to generate a tweet with your specified message. Publish this tweet. I'm testing the comment right now. It published it automatically for me, created with a comment assistant. It's asking me if I want to do this. So, I can go ahead and continue. And the tweet was posted successfully. Here's what it says. I'm testing the comment right now. It posted this automatically for me.
Guys, look at the vision. Understand, there are professionals called social media managers. And basically, what do? They go and create posts for your Instagram, your Facebook, your social network. They also schedule the posts, right? So they go there, create an entire strategy, make an editorial calendar, what's going to be posted on Monday, what's going to be posted on Tuesday, what's going to be posted on Wednesday. Then they create images, write the text, and handle the scheduling. Now imagine this, you have an artificial intelligence agent that's going to help you create the posts. Then it will post them for you. So, I mean, just imagine you can sell your service and have an employee, right, working for you 24 hours a day to help you out. How amazing is that? It's artificial intelligence being used smartly so you can make money. Recently, I launched my channels club here. Basically, at level 1, you'll get early access to videos, and I'll also reply to your video comments ahead of time. Now, at level 2, in addition to all that, you'll get exclusive videos about monetization, money, artificial intelligence, and you can also ask me anything you want. You can make a post in the community with a photo and ask Rodrigo, how does my thumbnail look? Rodrigo, give me some niche ideas. Rodrigo, which artificial intelligences are you using on your channels? You can ask whatever you want as a level 2 member, all right? Right below the video, there's a little join button. So become a member, it will help the channel grow and you'll get excellent benefits, much more than what you'll pay, all right? Continuing here.
All right. Let's go to Twitter and see if it really did that. Look, I'm testing the comment feature and it posted this automatically for me, created with the comment assistant. I mean, I didn't ask it to do this second part. I'm not sure I like that it does this, but then...
If you understood, basically, it even did what it was asked to do, but it added the signature. It's like when you take a photo with an iPhone or a Galaxy S Ultra and so on, it puts their photo taken by iPhone 16, for example. But for sure, you can configure and remove that.
Still, it's really cool that it posted on my behalf. Let's see if it checks my email for me. Check my email to see if there's anything urgent. Reviewing your email for urgent messages. You have several urgent and important emails. And then it says, if you want a drafted reply or more details on any topic, let me know.
Guys, did you like it? Did you notice? It even reads email. But you have to be careful because I pay for Google's Gemini, right, from Google. I have the Ultra plan and basically it asks like this, right? I can send it, is there any important email? Then it will deliver it to me. Now, what is important? If I put there just only send me the urgent emails. What is an urgent email? You have to be careful with that. You need to be more specific, communicate better. So for example, give me the urgent emails that have a date, that have a deadline, where the deadline will expire in the next 5 days. So if you're specific, it will deliver them to you. Important. What is important? You could say those that have attachments or important depends on the person. Look, if there are emails from Paula or Fernando, then give those to me. Why? Because maybe they're my bosses. Maybe it's an important client. So be specific, because imagine if it thinks something is urgent and among the non-urgent emails, there was actually one that was urgent and it doesn't inform you. So be very careful with this when using the tool, but it's definitely an excellent tool. Comment below if you like Comet, if you're going to give it a chance, if the Chrome era is over for you. And remember, I made a video about the new Chrome that uses artificial intelligence and also about the new browser from OpenAI, from ChatGPT, which is about to launch. I'll leave that video for you to keep watching with. Remember, become a channel member because you definitely won't regret it, okay? I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.